Hey everyone, it's me Laura from the Papered Soul. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just stop in real quickly. Things have been very crazy lately in more ways than one. But I wanted to go ahead and just share some things with you that I have in my Etsy shop that might help you with the creations that you're coming up with, gift giving and Christmas creations and journals and whatnot. So I do have some really fun napkins that I've been excited about sharing with everyone. And so let me go ahead and do that. I also have a lot of other things that I want to talk about. I'm gonna try to go through it quickly, but not be, crazy, talk too fast. So let me show you some napkins that I have that would be a lot of fun with your decoupage projects. So this is like, I've got 4 different kits and or mixes. And this one is your traditional Christmas tree. I have a Noel with little, I guess, turtle doves. That's soft. It's got some blues and golds and greens. I have Noel and Joy with Christmas wreaths and Christmas trees. And I have a cardinal with poinsettia and some vintage backgrounds there. So that's a set, or a kit I should say. And then this is a kit here. I love my woodland napkins. They have the cutest little, they've got a chipmunk, an owl, birds, little hedgehog. That's what that one has. This one is a gingerbread, cookies and ornaments is basically what this is. It's just really cute, like it's hanging off of a Christmas tree. Very Christmassy. Really gets you in the mood to craft with Christmas items. And another little cardinal and a female cardinal with the pretty poinsettias. That's one. This one is the one similar to it, but not exactly the same, but it's larger. It's your hostess napkin. So this one has a deer, woodland creature, the fox, the bear, and then your little chipmunk. And there's also, I think, inside these other flaps, you get some different views. And like that one has your little hedgehog and your little snowy owl there. So that's one. And then this is your pine trees and pine cones and another little bird here with some vintage printing and writing in the back. And there's another, this is still different looking than the other small one, but it is the little cookies and ornaments and holly and very Christmassy, just perfect. So I was excited about those. And then this is more, it's Christmas and winter is what I think about with this, because you got that cute little snowman, vintage snowman. I just love that. And then you have your another pretty vibrant cardinal and poinsettias and holly with music in the background. And then my sweet little chickadees with pine cones and pine trees, and then it's wintry in the background. So this is what I call my winter mix, and then the other ones are my Christmas. So just wanted to share that with you, along with my other little Christmas trims that I have in my shop. I always have these that you might want to take a peek at for your creating. And then I have, that's really pretty too. That's a new one. I also have some more lots that I've been adding to my shop. So I want you to be on the lookout for those. Just beautiful, shimmery, super soft fibers. Kind of give you an idea. And they're shimmery and they're soft. They have like a shine to them. And just a variety, just a nice variety. And so take a look at those in my shop for your continued crafting that you've got, even into the winter months. I also always have my crinkle ribbon in my shop. And then for the Christmas, thinking that of the Christmas theme and winter theme, I have little crochet snowflakes. I can keep these strings on here for hanging, or hanging from gifts, or hanging from your tree, or I can kind of take care of those and get those sewn in so that they are you're just left with a snowflake. So I also have like crochet doilies and crochet flowers in my shop. So I just wanted to touch base. I didn't want you to miss some of these wonderful Christmas things. And I know Christmas time is when people actually get to create a lot. They have a little time off coming up, So I wanted to share that with you. The other thing I wanted to go ahead and do is a shout out to a couple of sweet friends that sent me some happy mail. And Jewele, she's from I Am Scrapping Happy on YouTube. I'll put everyone that I mentioned, I'll put their information below. She sent me these little straws, which are like balloon straws, and they're really nice and sturdy. And what spurred her to do this and to think of me was I had made some butterfly boho beads, and the when I say butterfly chrysalis, I tried to make my beads look like a little butterfly chrysalis, and she was looking at that and then thought these might help me because I was using straws, but I like the size of these, and they're very sturdy too. They don't feel like they're gonna collapse. They're not too soft. So a boho bead with this size straw might be really be cute. So thank you so much, Julie. That was really sweet of you to think of me. And then my other friend, Lori, I want to give a shout out to her. She sent me these Showtime Coral collections. She sent me 2 of these books, just offered them up to me, as sweet as she can be. Vintage, 1937, I believe. But the feel, you can just feel and see the vintageness of these. So I just love that, and I wanted to thank her for that. That was awfully sweet. The other thing I wanted to share, this was from Norella at Calico Collage. Her new kit called Floral Sonata, and I wanted to share with you that I got to be a part of the naming of that because in her group, Fans of Calico Collage, she let us make some name suggestions, and so I went on there. I just came across it and I did, and that was fun just to kind of sit and try to think of something that would do honor for her beautiful kit, and very nice of her to offer that for us. So I did win this kit, and I wanted to thank her personally, so thank you, Norella, for that. She did choose my name, Floral Sonata, the suggestion that I put into the hat. So let me show you her beautiful kit. It is, here I'm showing you winter, and I'm showing you, spring. This is so spring to me, and it's just gorgeous. Spring and summer. Oh, I just love it. So you're thinking, Laura, what season are you in? Well, I'm for all seasons. I love all seasons. I love decorating all seasons, or creating with those themes. So, all I can say is I wanted to share what's out there, what I've been, coming across and working with or printing out. I haven't worked with this one yet, but I want to. But I have gobs that I want to work on. So let's get our stuff printed out. So we're gonna, if you're in the winter months, it's a great time to craft and get things organized, and some of the favorite little kits that are out there that you've had that you wanted to work on. I hope you get to work on them during the holidays. But this is just a gorgeous kit. I mean, it's so pretty. It's like a blush. For the most part, the running theme is very like a blush pink, and then all these beautiful instruments, and then the beautiful butterflies, flowers, birds, and just gorgeous. So this is Floral Sonata, and I was really excited about that. So I just wanted to share that with you from Calico Collage. The other one I want to share with you is from EllsieBeLs BookShelf. I am on her design team, and I am going to be creating a design team project for her using the Christmas cookies. She is having a sale right now, and the reason I'm doing this, I've done this before when I've actually made some things that I had to show you, but I really wanted to print hers off and go ahead and show it to you now. She's got a sale going on in her shop right now as we speak, and I'll put the information down below so I'm not having to call out dates because I don't want to get them wrong. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and show you this so you can get it if you're interested in making something Christmassy, working with your Christmas projects. And also wanted to share with you that I am going to be doing a giveaway with the project that I make with this, okay? So the other thing I wanted to tell you is go ahead, if you have not subscribed and you think you are going to like some of the things I've done, or have already, then go ahead and subscribe, like my channel, give me a thumbs up, and then subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell. If you do the notification bell now, then it will remind you when my giveaway comes out, so that you won't forget, and then you'll get to be a part of that drawing. So I just wanted to say that. So let me show you her beautiful kit. again, Christmas cookies, your pine cones, your spices, your cinnamon, your star anise, pine cones, just snow. Some of these crystals look like star anise, sugar, and they also look like snow. Your little cookie cutters hanging, ornaments, just, it's total Christmas, I'm telling you. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And I printed some of them out twice because I love, certain ones. In every kit, they'll be my favorite pages, and I'll usually print those out maybe more than just once. But isn't that gorgeous? That's like my favorite page. I'm gonna put it over here so I don't forget. And then here's some of her, oh, there's still some pages. Here's a gingerbread house. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you can see she's built in a lot of pages for the journaling. And, but this is just delicious. This is delicious because, she's got cookies sprinkled throughout it. And you start thinking about the favorite things that you do or like to do for baking and everything for the holidays. And so it's just, really, really nice. And so here are some of the ephemera pieces that she has for your journal cards. So really cute, full kit here that she's got. And like I say, even if you don't think you're going to have time to make anything with her kit this year, she's got it on sale right now. So you know how you do. This is really cute. It's like little Christmas cookie tins. And so I love that. That was really a cute idea, Ellie. Just really, I can't wait to get to work on this. So I've been wanting to get to it for a long time. Y'all know how it is when you're just itching to get to your crafting and create your things, and life kind of just keeps popping up and everything seems to take precedence over what you want to do. And I'm like, okay, I've had a lot of that lately. So, so I'm going to have to grab the bull by the horns and really get some stuff done right now. The other thing I was going to talk to you about, and I actually am re-recording this because I kind of got more detailed than I wanted to get, and so I'm going to keep it kind of just quiet. As far as the COPPA and the Federal Trade Commission and YouTube, I'm not really going to weigh in on it yet because I have felt myself listening to different all the comments out there on the Facebook pages. I have participated. I've said things. I find myself getting frustrated just like everybody is, and I'll listen to videos and what other people are saying, and I'm going to put some links down below just like everyone is, just because we're trying to be helpful. But I realized I needed to pull back, and just because since I'm not ready to make a decision yet, I realized I needed to pull back and just keep on learning and growing and reading and processing this before I make any decisions. And so that's kind of where I am with this. I love YouTube. I know we all love YouTube. And honestly, if I could just try to put something positive out there to the Federal Trade Commission and also YouTube, I just want to say, I believe in my heart, with all the education and with all the intelligence and with all the, smart, creative people out there in the FTC and within YouTube, we can figure this out without harming people and threatening people and making people afraid to share good content. And I mean good, decent content. So I just think there's a better way, and I believe that someone out there has got to come up with I have all kinds of suggestions, but I don't know enough about it. If I could sit down with someone from YouTube and say, well, what about this? I would love to just be in a room and just brainstorm. So, I guess we get to talk to the Federal Trade Commission and share some thoughts about, more clarification. It really, threatening, just to feel threatened and make a decision about what you know about your channel. We know more about our channel and what our intentions are than anyone, and who we're trying to reach and who we're trying to inspire and whatnot. So the subjectivity of what someone else could come along and assume or whatever. We need really good clarification. I also wish we could also just have a chance. In other words, let me do the best I can, and if something's not where it needs to be, then let me know, and I'll fix it. Let's work together to make this whole enterprise and YouTube and free sharing and everything work for everyone. Just because, which we need to protect our children, but just because we need to protect our children should not mean such drastic steps and behaviors. So I believe in the creativity of people to come up with something to make this work, make it be fair, and make it be, let's come together and work together on it. Doesn't need to be a big bad, we're threatening you and this could happen. I think there's a better way. And so I'm just begging anyone who's listening, if you are in these groups, the powers that be, please consider things can be done better to not stir up such chaos. I just feel like we could do a better job than that. I feel like we can be kinder and take a little more time to do it right. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, thanks for listening. Again, I'm not going to make any decisions until I learn a little more, and because I'll listen to one video and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll have to do this. And then I'll listen to something else and I'm like, no, I might be all right, or what, and then I'm like, oh, am I? I don't know. So I'm all over the place. And I kind of want to take some notes and really make a definitive decision that's not just a reaction. So I want to make the right decision. So I thank you so much, everyone. I'm looking forward to the giveaway coming up. And if you get a chance, stop by my shop and see any little fun things that you can find to create with. One more thing. I don't think I've mentioned, I wanted to give a shout out to Rebekah Legion of Sunday Girl Journals. She is opening up a supply shop on Etsy, and she's in the UK. So I would love, and I have had people that I have sold to all over for my supplies. I'd love to sell to anyone and everyone, but I do know that the shipping is an issue. Save yourself money. She's got a cute shop. She's working hard and adding to all the time. She's got some really pretty laces. She has some things I don't have. I have some things she doesn't have, so it all works together, and there's enough room for us all to create. And it's exciting for me to provide supplies for people that then they get excited about it, and then they will go off and make their unique creations. So it's a lot of fun. And Rebekah, I wish you the best. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.